It's been a profound honor to be on the same shortlist with my new friends, Paul, Emily, Mohsen, Fiona, and Ali. In each of your books, I found a wonderful soul, uniquely embodied in refined prose. I will never forget the gift of being here beside you. I want to thank the Man Booker Prize, the chair, and the prize judges for their incredibly hard work. I'd also like to thank all the critics who wrote about the book, all of them, and also especially all of the booksellers who sold it. When I had about the first third of the book written, I got a little freaked out by reading what I had written. And I thought, well, this has been a lot of fun up till now. I wonder if any other human being could actually understand it. So as I often do in a crisis, I turned to my wife, who on a Post-it note after reading that first third wrote me something so generous that it will stay a secret forever, but gave me the confidence to go on. So thank you, Paula, a precious friend, visionary, artistic hero, my guide always to the higher ground, even when I have to go there kicking and screaming. Thanks also to our dear daughters, Caitlin and Elena, who've taught me through their kindness and dignity all there is to know about the deep spiritual rewards of parenting. As you might have noticed, we live in a strange time. I've noticed it. So the question at the heart of the matter, I think, is pretty simple. Do we respond to fear with exclusion and negative projection and violence, or do we take that ancient great leap of faith and do our best to respond with love, and with faith in the idea that what seems other is actually not other at all, but just us on a different day? In the US now, we're hearing a lot about the need to protect culture. Well, this tonight is culture. It's international culture, it's compassionate culture, it's activist culture. It's a room full of believers through the word in ambiguity and beauty, and in trying to see the other person's point of view, even when that's hard. Believers in working to eliminate hatred and meanness and lazy habitual thinking, even when, especially when, we find these in ourselves. In I Stand Here Ironing, a story by the great American writer Tilly Olsen, the main character utters a kind of prayer for her daughter, thinking of the hardships this girl has had to endure because of their poverty. A prayer that, for me, encapsulates the highest aspirations of literature. She says, "Only help her to know, help make it so there is cause for her to know that she is more than just this dress on the ironing board, helpless before the iron." Well, the iron is upon us, friends, all over the world, so help us to know, help make it through our actions and the products of our imagination, so that there is cause for us to know, and for others to know, that we are not helpless before the iron, and will not tolerate anyone else being made helpless before it either. Thank you so very much for this great honor, which I hope to live up to with the rest of my work for the rest of my life. Thank you.
So a very gracious acceptance speech there by the American writer George Saunders, who has won the 2017 Man Booker Prize for fiction for his novel Lincoln in the Bardo.